Most people get electric shock at home, not because of high voltage, but because they don't understand live, neutral, and earth wires. Now, from an electric power supply, this is the neutral, this is the live, which is red, and this is the earth wire, which is yellow in color. Please note, this video is for learning purpose only. Always switch off the main power supply before touching any wiring, as electricity is dangerous. This red wire is the live wire. It carries electricity from the power source to your appliance. This is the dangerous wire. It can give electric shock. This red in color. This black wire is the neutral wire. It completes the circuit. Electricity flows back through neutral after doing its work. This yellow wire is the earth wire. Earth wire is for safety. If there is a fault inside the appliance, the earth sends the excess current safely into the ground and protects you. Now, I know this is for a single phase, like this wiring system. This yellow, black, and red is for single phase wiring system. And this wiring system employed to most domestic homes, like residential home. It is important to note that wire colors are not the same in every country. Different regions use different standards. For example now, sometimes, even in Africa here, this red sometimes it can be blue, and this black sometimes it can be brown. This yellow sometimes it can be green. So I will show it on the screen now. Common electrical wire color and code across different parts of the world. For example, you can see Europe now. Their life, the color is brown, neutral is blue, and earth it can be green. And you can see USA, UK, Africa, just like that. Now, this is a 3-pin point plug. I'll show you how the live, neutral, and earth wire is connected inside it now. You can see the connection, the red, the black, and the yellow wire, how it is connected inside. We all know that this is a fused plug with a 13 amps fuse, and this fuse is always on the live terminal. Now on the screen once again, these are different countries with their electrical color code. Always check your local electrical code. Now, never depend only on wire color. Always test before touching. Now, there's a trick or there's a simple tool you can use to identify if this particular wire or terminal is live, or if the particular current AC voltage flowing through this particular wire is live or neutral. The tool is, there's a screwdriver called tester screwdriver. Now you can just visit any electrical shop, just tell them you want to buy tester screwdriver. Now, how will you use tester screwdriver? You just, after switching on the power supply, pick the tester screwdriver and place the test lead or probe on the terminal of the wire like this. Now this particular one I'm using is, I made this myself. This one, if it should vibrate, I will know that this particular terminal is live. Although the one you buy from any electrical shop, it will only have an indicator light which can be yellow. Just place your cap on it like this. Now this is live. Now then, you place it on neutral wire also. No vibration. Earth, definitely we don't expect any current on the terminal. As simple and basic as this information is, this is the reason why some people get electrocuted or electric shock at home. Because some people, if you want to fix an electrical appliance, they believe that if they've turned off their switch like this or the socket like this, after turning off the switch like this, some people believe that then they can work on any electrical appliance without getting electrocuted. But you are wrong, because there are sometimes that the electrician that did the wiring installation of the house can sometimes mistakenly swap the black wire for life and vice versa. So which means sometimes even on this switch terminal, it might be the neutral wire that is connected on the switching line. So even if I turn off this socket like this, that does not mean electric current, AC voltage or current will not AC live voltage will not appear across the terminal the equipment are working on. Now look at this extension socket. It is connected to that switch that I just turned off. Now I want to use my tester probe to test if there is still live current or voltage in this terminal. Now see. Now after placing my tester probe here, I discovered that live terminal is still connected, or live voltage or current is still flowing across one of the terminal of this extension socket. That is why whenever you want to work on any electrical equipment or installation, turning off the switch is not enough. It is better to switch off the main power supply from the mains. Now, this is the main switch. It's always better to turn off the main switch before working on any electrical appliance. Or you can always use a protective glove like this when dealing with high voltage. These are insulated to protect you from electric shock. So you can see the glove. So when dealing with electricity, always bear in mind that safety first. Any other thing is secondary. Safety is primary. Now, I want you to do something now. Comment your country below and tell me what wire colors you use in your country. Thank you very much for watching. Please subscribe to my channel. And in my next video, I'll show you how these wires connect inside the socket safely. Subscribe if you want to learn step by step. Thanks.